Hello and welcome to BG by Night Rebirth. This is episode 11, Gallows Bird. I'll be your storyteller this evening, Faye the Pagan.
I'm Jack the Tripper, playing Arius of Clan Tremere.
And I'm Yoke That One Bloke, playing the character Bartholomew Heath of Clan Gangrel.
And I'm Ken Spooky, and I'm playing Cleo Dalton of Clan Salubri.
Where we last left off. Bart.
Yes.
You learned that, unfortunately, it's time for your wife Freya to join the Gehenna War, as she is now feeling the beckoning.
Yes.
You found this out in quite a strange way, with a surprise visit. Well, in the midst of this, you found out more, with a surprise visit from Noble. In the midst of all this, not knowing exactly where your coterie is at this point, finding out something could have been done to your bird, you're kind of in a place,
Yes.
to put it nicely. Cleo, you took a trip, well, continued your trip with Marcus, stayed at your haven, where you have allowed Marcus to stay, had a visit from your Tremere friend, Arius, where you requested for him to help break the bond, and as reluctant as he is, he said he would look into it. From there, you and Marcus took a trip to the grave of his old lover, where you found what looks to be a place where a fire was recently at the cemetery. Lots of police officers, things of that nature. So you guys decided to leave before things got any more strange. And Arius, what more trouble can you get into? Your time out and about, you decide to go to the House of Whispers. Strike a deal with Mistress Catherine. And surprisingly, she agrees. There's a lot of points to this deal. However, she is willing to accept your help at this time. On your way out, however, you found a familiar face. A ghoul of a baron of the Anarchs. From speaking with Joel, you found out he doesn't know where Elena is. So, adding that to the massive pile of side quests that you have at this point. So, we are going to go ahead and finish up the night. Bart, I assume you are going to be spending some fade to black time with your wife.
And I'll be feeding on her and she'll be feeding on me. Do you want me to add hunger or remove hunger? Or just leave it neutral?
Leave it neutral.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to think about that for a minute. So, I'll go ahead and let you be. Cleo.
Okay.
You and
So are we just skipping back to when we arrived back at the Haven?
Yes, if you would like.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So, I mean this in the most innocent way possible, but my bed is big enough for both of us. If you don't want to sleep on the couch, I don't know, it feels really, like, you're a guest. I feel bad about making you sleep on the couch.
What do you feel the most comfortable with?
I mean, I don't mind if we share the bed. Again, I mean that completely, like, innocently. I don't, yeah.
Marcus just kind of looks at you for a moment, kind of looks at the bed, looks back at the couch. Would it make you feel better?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's honestly, I don't want to overstep bounds. You're allowing me here, and I just want to do what's going to be most comfortable.
Well, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, so it's okay if you're not comfortable with that. I don't want to make you uncomfortable either.
How about this? I'll stay with you. If at any point you want me to go back to the couch, I will.
Okay. And if at any point you're uncomfortable, yeah. But, yeah, okay. Great. I'm gonna get changed. Make yourself comfortable, I guess. She's trying really hard not to be awkward, but she's awkward.
So are you moving to like a different area of the...
Yeah, she's gonna like grab like her like pajamas and get changed in the bathroom. She's not gonna change in front of him. We're not at that level yet.
We ain't hoeing?
We ain't hoeing yet. I don't know. She's not gonna make the first move. They just saw his dead girlfriend. She ain't making that first move.
So as Cleo is, getting changed, Marcus is going to go ahead to the bed. He's going to awkwardly, still fully clothed, not even shoes off, just lay on top of the sheets.
Bless his heart. Bless him. What a gentleman. Noting. Writing that down. This is not going to make sense to me later. We're going to have a good time. I just wrote gentleman. Yep. Okay. Alright, so after she gets done changing, she's gonna try not be, awkward, because she doesn't want to make him uncomfortable, but she's gonna get in the bed. Before she goes down for day sleep, though, she is going to get her journal out from underneath the nightstand, because there's a lot to catch up on. She hasn't been here in a couple nights. She's gonna put in the code for the little lock in front and just kind of go over everything that's happened the past couple nights before retiring for day sleep.
Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to make sure of?
She's gonna try really hard not to accidentally spoon him in her sleep. Gonna try her best.
What's that roll?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Willpower.
Composure and willpower?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, alright, let's see how that goes. Alright. What was the roll again?
Composure and willpower?
Okay, alright. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna, if I may, can I make the executive decision that she probably is just going to, subconsciously, cuddle right up to him? Can I just make that or do you still want me to roll?
No, that's absolutely fine.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna, you know what, girl, I am in your head. I know.
Hoeing is starting early tonight.
Starting early. So,
I mean, for hoeing, it's pretty innocent. Just saying.
I mean,
to finish the night off, let's go ahead and go to Arius. So you left the House of Whispers. What's your next plan?
If there's a little bit time left in the night, I would like to, before I go back to Celine's to turn in for the day's sleep, I will spend a little bit of time, if I can, at the coffee shop on College Street. I want to go there, order a coffee to look normal, just let it sit in front of me as it cools down, and I'm going to pull out my phone. I'm going to send Celine a text. I want to let her know that I need some items as quickly as she can procure them. I need some paint and brushes, preferably reds, greens, and purples.
Okay, hold on.
An entire fucking Walmart list over here.
Continues.
I need dragon's blood. A blood jasper, preferably crushed into powder. A canvas that's at least 20 by 16. And 4 sizable pieces of rowan wood.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So is it just like, pick these up as soon as you can, list?
Yes.
Okay.
What I'm going to do otherwise is while I'm just sitting there with my journal out or my book out, I'm going to see if I can start trying to recall any of the ritual that Raina did to break the bond on Terra. Just in case she's unwilling to pass the knowledge on to me directly, I want to try to remember what I can and maybe have to piece together the rest.
Okay, give me one moment. That will be a roll.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead. Do intelligence and occult.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. Yep. So, as you're trying to recall everything that was needed, the bowl or chalice, I'm trying to remember everything off the top of my head. The vitae. I don't remember everything else off the top of my head. I'm sorry, I'm really trying.
That's okay.
You're starting to piece it together
Okay.
as far as what was needed.
As
What
things
you
are coming to
think.
me, like any motions she made, things she may have spoken for the ritual, anything, I'm just like, it's coming to me, I'm just starting to write stuff down so I can kind of piece it together, just in case.
Now, just because, and I'm sure you already know this, just because you are able to recall pieces or fragments of, and kind of piece together what the ritual consisted of, doesn't necessarily mean if you were to do it, it would go without a hitch.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a backup plan, though.
Okay. Just making sure that's aware.
Yeah. And I'll spend a little time there doing that before I eventually head back to Celine's for the day sleep.
So, I will let you know when you go back to Celine's, we'll go ahead and fast forward that. She is already asleep.
Okay.
She has left the door unlocked for you. So.
Is she laying on the couch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She covered up or anything?
Look, can I spoon?
No.
I'll quietly grab a blanket and drape it over her. Then I'll go into the bedroom.
Okay. So that will conclude, that night.
Yes.
Can all of my kindred go ahead and roll me your rouse checks for the following night?
I am at hunger 3 now.
Oof.
Hey, there you go.
Blowing on my dice works.
Whoops.
Lol.
I got hunger.
What's your hunger?
I'm at 3.
Oh goodness, guys.
I'm still at a 2.
Okay. Let's let's go ahead and start here. Bart.
Yeah.
You wake up from your day sleep as your wife is kind of curled up next to you. It seems like she's slowly waking as well. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna hold on to her for as long as I can.
And she kind of comes to awake, so to say. She just kind of lays there. She's just kind of like tracing the pattern of your skin. Just almost like she's taking it all in.
I'll be doing the same. I'll be remembering all her scars, how she feels and how she smells.
How long would you intend to do this?
For as long as I can, until she gets up.
She does allow this to kind of carry on for some time until she finally speaks up. You know, I gotta get ready.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll grip her a little bit tighter.
I know. You gotta let me go.
After hearing that, Bart will squeeze her, just not to the point of crushing her, but like the very, like, you know, not wanting to let her go type hug, and he will start crying again.
She's going to like kind of pat the back of your head and just kind of comfort you back. I know. I know. I need you to be strong though, okay? Bart, you are.
Sweetie, you were my strength. Without you, I'm just nothing.
I'm not your strength. Not your strength at all. You've always had it.
Just always had you.
Even before me. I know some of the stories you've told me.
It don't matter.
You can do this without me.
I want to, though.
I know. I know. I don't have a choice.
I don't.
Hopefully it'll be simple and I'll go. I'll complete whatever they need me to complete and I'll come back. Hopefully.
Please come back.
I'll try everything I can to.
I try to make sure everything's still the same when you come back.
That's what I need you to do. It's probably gonna be a hit when the others find out. I know I'll probably already be gone.
Yeah.
Because I didn't hear anybody come in, but I guess just let them know. I mean, how bad can it be? I mean, from everything I've heard, it's going and taking care of some spot. I've done that before. I did that for a long time. So,
Yeah. I'll just stare at her.
be okay.
Yeah.
Guess I do probably need to shower because it's gonna be a long travel.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. Can we come with you?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll go with her.
Okay. So Bart and Freya leave to take a shower. If you're okay with this, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here.
That's fine.
And come back. Cleo,
Yes.
you rouse from your day sleep to find yourself snuggled up to Marcus, who is still on top of the sheets, fully clothed.
And he's still asleep, right?
Yes.
Give me 1 second. We're just gonna stay there for longer. Just a little bit. We're awake, but we're gonna pretend that we're not awake.
I'll start nibbling on his ear.
No, ew. We're not at that point yet.
Ew.
So, almost as the whole realization of just being close to Marcus hits you, so does that hunger. It's gnawing. You know, if you let it go for too much longer, you might have some problems.
We're not bleeding yet. Reluctantly, like, she's gonna try and, like, stay where she's at, like, close to him, and, like, kind of blindly flail to find phone, get phone, text Arius. Hey, do you mind grabbing me some takeout? Smiley face, followed by a please.
I'll text back a double thumbs up.
Thank you. I don't deserve you. Best Tremere boy ever. Obviously, she's not gonna send that, but that is the train of thought. She'll text back "thank you" and like a dozen smiley faces.
Okay.
Guess what we get.
So after texting Arius, continuing to kind of keep your closeness with Marcus, is there anything else you would like to do?
Unfortunately, I don't have a way to contact Bart. So after like a minute, I'm thinking on it. I'm gonna text Arius again. I know you're trying to avoid our dad right now, but we should probably go visit him. That's the best way I can put it, as coded as I can.
We'll hold off on that.
Okay.
Left on red.
So after texting Arius again, do you kind of want to just speed up some time?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So after texting, kind of just, I assume you would still spend the time close to Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus suddenly kind of, it's a weird way to put it, comes to life, so to speak. His eyes just flutter open, and it's almost like his whole body kind of jolts for a minute. He looks down at you, and then it kind of settles a little bit.
How is his reaction? Do I need to, like, move? Or can I just play ignorant for a second and pretend that, like, I don't even notice how close we are right now? I'm busy on my phone. Oh, when did this happen?
You could attempt to play.
Alright, okay. It's not gonna be a good roll. I'm a bad liar. What do you want me to roll?
Okay.
Let's do it.
I guess manipulation and subterfuge, if you want to
Okay.
just be like, I was just on my phone.
Alright, that's a good solid 4 dice. Alright.
I was just on my phone spooning you. I don't know what happened.
I got 2 successes. 2 out of 4.
Okay, come here. Oh, goodness.
Roll for shenanigans. Yep.
Yep.
Gotta have some levity here. We'll go back to sadness.
Yep. I mean, gotta equal it out, you know? Always, always, always. Where are you, good sir? There you are. I mean, his might not be any better. Oh, okay. So, Marcus kind of just looks at you for a moment. Now, have you actually moved, like, away from him? Or are you just like...
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
He's gonna actually just... As long as there's no resistance, take his arm, kind of like cup your head with his hand, and kind of lay you on his chest.
Yes, okay, yep, nope, no resistance. Just full on. She'll just snuggle right up. Ah, yes. Yep, we're cuddling.
Yep, it's happening.
It's happening. Yes! I'm just basking in this moment, finally. 11 episodes, here we go. Got the cuddles, yes, okay. So after kind of just like a moment of like waiting to see if he says something first, like, does he say anything?
No.
Or is she gonna be okay?
No.
Okay. So she's just gonna like savor the moment for a minute because like talking might just kind of like ruin it. So she's just gonna savor the moment and then she's gonna be like, "How you feeling?"
Am I supposed to be feeling a certain way?
Okay, you know, we're just gonna pretend I didn't ask that. My friend will hopefully be coming by at some point with blood, so if you need any, I can ask him to make sure he brings a bit.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. How close are you to your friend?
Well, I say friend, but really we've only known each other for a couple nights, and I really, really hated him. Our clans don't get along. He was engaged to a girl that I was taking care of at one point. It's not. What do you mean by like how close? It's strictly like acquaintance. It's a business relationship ish.
It's honestly none of my business what your relationship is with him. The reason I ask is he seems like he doesn't care for me.
Well, he did have a vision that he saw you ripping me apart, so I think it's just a place of concern.
I wish I had some way of possibly easing that concern.
I think it's just something that'll come with time, and maybe he'll feel a bit better once we can break that bond with your sire.
Yeah. That'll be a good idea to go ahead and get that taken care of as soon as possible. Yeah.
So you're not really feeling anything right now?
Not at the moment. It kind of comes in waves.
That's probably for the best. Feeling too much at one time can be incredibly damaging, so.
don't know. I don't know. It happens, I guess, less since I've been around you. Does that make sense?
I hope that's a good thing and not a bad thing.
We'll see. When is your friend coming by?
I will text him and I will ask him, and still absently cuddled. She's doing that thing when you're cuddling with someone and you just rest your phone on their chest as you're texting. She's doing that, and she's gonna be like, "Hey, can you how do I word this? How do I word this? Because we're not gonna be forward and say, here's my boyfriend. Can you bring takeout for my friend too? Please hurry. Thank you." Smiley face. Bro. Added. Yep. Sent. Done. Yep.
Yeah.
Right, come on. We got all the stuff to do. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With that, Cleo, I'm gonna pause you for a moment.
All right.
Arius!
Yeah.
You wake up in Celine's apartment, and not only are you flooded by that hunger, that gnawing hunger, but several vibrations from your phone.
So when I wake up and check it and see the first message about bringing takeout, I'll send the 2 thumbs up emojis and put my phone away for the moment and start getting my stuff together and everything. It'll be a little bit before I check my phone again, and I'm gonna walk out and of the room once I'm all ready, and I guess see if Celine is here.
So as you kind of walk out, you do hear music being played in the apartment, and Celine is in the floor on her little Zen cushion thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got what appears to be just books scattered everywhere.
What you into?
Just looking into things, I guess. Books I haven't gotten to read. Oh, your stuff's in the kitchen. I hope I got everything right. Some of that was real weird.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting what you could. Thank you. If I need anything else, or if something's not right, I'll let you know.
That was expensive, though.
I have I don't know, $76 on me.
I mean, can I have 30?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pull out some cash and just kind of I'll just set it here on the counter for you, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I do have to head out here in a bit. Can you give me a ride in the car to just 1 or 2 places, maybe?
Yeah. I'm off tonight, so that's fine.
Okay. How's the studying going, the practice? You feel like you're making any advancements?
Well, so, my boss, the redheaded woman
Yeah.
in front, yeah. Apparently her husband's cheating on her. I didn't mean to know that.
Uh-oh.
But it's almost like since the other night, we've opened a floodgate, and things are kind of just...
That's good. I mean...
Yeah, sure. I totally needed to know all that.
Yeah, I know some of that's probably going to be difficult to deal with, and I'm sure you're going to learn how to control it eventually. Just keep in mind, we're you're doing this to save someone.
Yeah. I try my best. Absolutely try my best. It's just a lot, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get it down, and
I don't know how much time we have. That's why I just need you to just do the best you can. We could have a little time, or we could have a lot. I don't know at the moment, but
I'm a trying that, you know, crazy mind reading stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a little weird.
One of the what I'll do. Got a blood bag on me, and then 5 in the storage in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take 1 for myself. I'm going to take the other 5 bundled and throw those in my bag.
Okay. So you're going to actually ingest one?
I'm going to ingest 1, yeah,
Okay.
and
Bring
go down
your
to
hunger
2.
down to 2.
Yep.
Okay. Are you just like, because Capri Sun pouching it like in front of Celine?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. She does look at you for a minute, and it's almost like curiosity.
Mm.
Yeah, but she tries not, like, she does that for a moment, then just kind of turns and starts kind of getting her stuff together and getting ready to drive you.
Okay. The other materials that I asked her for, I'll take that stuff and put it in the bedroom, just kind of out of the way somewhere. I'll briefly scan over things as I'm moving it just to see if everything looks okay, as far as I can tell with a brief scan.
Brief scan, you say?
Yeah.
Just do what's intelligent.
I'll look at it more in detail later,
Yeah.
but...
Just do what's intelligence.
Okay.
And go from that. So, because I'm seeing all this while he's making that roll out of the corner of my eye. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a 1.
It is a 1.
Yeah.
So just kind of briefly going through what looks like, you know, a Hobby Lobby bag and a bag from, you know, Greener Stones. You think everything's in there?
Okay.
You think she was able to acquire what you have or what you needed?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll check my phone again real quick too before we leave. I'll reply to Cleo. Yeah. We should stop by the cabin soon. I know I need to handle that with him. I'll try to be by there sometime soon, and I am on the way with some nom-noms. And is there anything back from Raina yet?
Yes,
Okay.
there is. So as you're kind of texting Cleo, you get a text back from Raina. It's very sharp and to the point. When and where.
Awesome. I'll text back. Mind if I visit your place sometime?
Not this time.
Okay. I'll send the coordinate. I'll send the. You know, that's my favorite spot. The coffee shop on
Okay.
College Street.
And did you put a win?
Later tonight, if possible, if she can meet that quickly. I'll tell her. Give me a couple hours, but I'll text her when I'm on the way there.
just one more text message rings through after that. And in her perfect way of responding, she just replies, "It is done."
Okay. Alright, first stop, if you don't mind, I need to drop something off for a friend.
Okay.
I need to go to the women's shelter. Yeah, it's the one the woman that runs it. She's a colleague. Well, more like a business partner.
Okay. Women's shelter. Got
Yeah.
it. Wait, is she like one of you guys? I should know. Never mind. Not my business.
Personal advice between you and I, but probably safe for you to assume that most people I know are like me.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's get in the car.
Alright.
You guys walk outside. I don't think I told you guys before the last time you drove in her vehicle, or did I? I just said it was like a beat down little vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I said that. She goes to the driver's seat, waits for you to get in the passenger seat.
Yep. I get in.
Okay. And on y'all go to the women's shelter. Any conversation on the way?
No, I don't think so. Not this time. I'm just gonna maybe kick on some tunes on the radio.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this.
Okay.
Bart.
Yeah.
You and Freya have just finished your shower, gotten out. She has started to get dressed, pack her things, sharpen her blades, make sure everything on her is ready for what lies in the Middle East. Is there anything you would be doing at this time?
Helping her. Actually, I'm gonna go to our photo album. There should be a few pictures we took on our wedding day, and there's a few we took of Arius and Terra. I'm going to get some of those to put in her bag. And if there's one of Terra and Arius specifically, I wanted to grab it and put it in my pocket.
Okay. There would be one specifically of Terra and Arius. So are you just making sure she has photos of like you and her, Arius,
That
Terra?
way she remembers.
Okay. She's packing very lightly. It's just kind of like a backpack. You can easily slide those photos in now. So are you trying to do that without her knowledge?
No, I want to make her know.
Okay.
Hey, sweetie. I know they may get damaged on the way, but that's fine. But I feel like you need to take these with you. Pictures.
She grabs them. She kind of holds them. Starts thumbing through them. Just kind of stares at them for a long time. And you notice a blood tear kind of trails down her cheek. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
I'll take it. I'll take it with me.
I'll wipe the blood and tear away and I'll kiss her.
So, I'm trying to make sure we have everything good. And she's kind of just going through a list of things that she would need. You have Terra here. Rainwalker might come back.
That's absolutely fine.
Provide her a place to stay if she needs it.
I will.
We've had a working deal for a while. I told Noble to come back and check in.
Okay.
Let you guys know if something was going on. Cleo and Aries aren't here.
I'll be sure they know.
Okay. We We made the lands good.
Yep.
And set that up. So.
All those traps are set.
Okay. Not be forgetting anything.
I don't think so.
She kind of takes your hands into hers. I need you to be strong.
I'll try. I love you so much, baby. Just try to remember that.
I love you too. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna come back to the rest of you. I'm gonna try everything. Not a lot is known on this.
You promise?
I'm gonna try my best.
I want you to promise me you're coming back.
Bart, we're not doing this tomorrow.
Promise me. I'll hold up Pinky.
She reluctantly takes her hand out. Grabs. I promise I'll come back.
Please. I'll walk you out, I guess.
And Frey kind of starts walking towards the cabin door. Opens it up. Walks outside. She has her backpack on. And she just kind of turns to you on the porch. I don't think it's going to be any easier if you watch me go.
I want to, though. I want to remember. I'll be okay, baby. I'll be okay.
Take care of our family.
I will. I promise I'll take care of them.
Or you're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. She'll lean in, kind of cup your face with her hands, and we'll kiss you.
We should have said I'll do a big hug on her. Give her a final scratch on the head like she liked.
I've gotta go.
Yeah, I'll let go. I'll let go.
She turns around and she starts walking. Do you continue to watch her?
Mm-hmm.
You watch as she kind of becomes almost like an ant, walking away in the distance. Until you can't see her anymore.
I'm gonna wait there for a little bit. Thinking about what the fuck I'm gonna do by myself. Not knowing what the fuck I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just punch the fucking column next to me on my left.
Strength and brawl.
Yeah. That is 4.
Okay. You easily crush through the column to your left. The wood splinters, it crackles, and the overhang onto the porch kind of dilapidates a little bit.
I'm just gonna keep fucking punching that side. I'm just gonna fucking just go.
I'm not gonna make you roll it.
Gonna...
You keep punching until it's starting to kind of fall down. Now, I will give you the opportunity. Are you going to stay there?
I won't stop.
You're going to stop? Okay.
Go look at my hand and see it all bloodied. I'm gonna go on my knees and start crying again. And feel okay. I want to turn into my dog form.
Okay.
Let's fail. And I'm just going to lay down and just wait.
Now the emotions are high. I think this is an appropriate time to take our first break.
Yeah.
Once again, before we go on break, I think there was a raid and some subs.
Yeah,
and I don't know. I was seeing this out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, thank you for the raid. It did not pop up on our feed here who exactly did that, but thank you. But thank you, Marlette Games, for the 5-person sub, the 450 bits, and everyone else that came with showing love.
I think Spooky knows who raided.
Oh.
Level Up TV, so thank you so much. All the love to you guys.
Thank you, thank you.
We're gonna take about a 5-10 minute break, and we will be right back with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned. Welcome back, Kindred. Thanks for sticking with us in the break. Hope you stretched, hydrated. Before we get back to our story, I forgot to warn you guys. We are going through some weather right now. So if you hear storms, it's not Arius. Or is it?
Oh, no.
But if for whatever chance we flicker out, which is a possibility, give us about 5 to 10 minutes, and then pay attention to the Discord and Twitter. Because if it lasts longer than that, we're probably just going to call it. Other than that, we're going to get back to our story. Now,
me punching the beams, I took superficial. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too superficial.
Okay.
And with that, we are going to get to Arius arriving to the women's shelter to Cleo.
I'll go around to the back, like last time. And I'll text Cleo that I'm around back.
Unfortunate. Cleo's just gonna very reluctantly part from Marcus and get up and just run upstairs, just still in shorts and an oversized t-shirt and swing open the door. Hi, hey, hello.
Well,
Wasn't expecting you that soon, buddy.
is this like your off night? You're just lounging around in your pajamas?
Yeah, we were in bed. Thanks for bringing food. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
I can see
Thanks.
you're taking the whole be careful talk to heart. That's great. I'm going to start shuffling through my bag.
You can't be angry at me. You're not allowed to be angry at me. Thanks. There's just a lot that I can't really explain to you, but please don't be so hard on him. Please, 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 please. Please. Please.
I'll pull out the 5 blood bags and hand that towards her. I hope this will suffice for the moment.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That being said, I don't think I should go back to the cabin until Marcus is no longer bonded to his sire. So if you could say hi to Bart for me. Yes, I'm putting that all on you, but you need to talk to him anyway. All right? Yep, I'm making you.
I mean, I was kind of hoping you might, go test the waters for me to see how mad he is.
Don't think Marcus going to the cabin is a good idea.
Well, send him back to his household for now.
No, that's not a good idea either. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like him staying here. So.
Okay, so you think the Giovanni are going to be okay with him not showing up for 2 or 3 nights now? I need you to think
Well, they're
about
not
this,
very
please.
nice to him.
No,
So.
they're not going to be nice to you for stealing away one of their Giovanni brethren and not letting him come back.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
We have enough burning bridges as it is.
Okay, well, at least I didn't kill someone.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, that was a low blow. That's a low blow. That was really mean. I am so sorry. I have a crumb of something nice, and I haven't had a crumb of something nice in a very, 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 very long time. and I don't want that
You know what?
taken, I guess.
Fine. You do what you want. I don't even know why I care anyway. I'm just fine. I told you what I saw. You're just gonna disregard that and probably...
I'm not disregarding it. I know that is why I'm trying to be careful. I know it doesn't seem like it. We just shared a bed. We just slept in the same vicinity. We didn't sleep with. I have limited sleeping space.
I'm sure there's plenty of room at his house.
Okay, but you know his family. They're not really exactly the best. So.
Which is why I don't trust him.
Well, I do, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. And yes, I know full well that he might kill me, and we've already discussed that if that's what it comes down to, he's going to shoot me. He doesn't want to do that, though, so.
That's comforting.
If we're gonna judge by stereotypes on where people come from, we should be friends. I should live in fear that you're going to eat me at any second.
I mean, I thought that was the case.
Well, things change, and unfortunately, I've pack bonded with you, so I've seen your emotional state, and you're not doing good, and I care about you, unfortunately. So, we're a family now. Those are the rules. I told Freya that once the day comes that she has to leave, which I hope never ever happens, I promised that I would look after Bart, and I think that extends to you as well.
Thank you, I guess. I wasn't really ready for you to say that, so you kind of caught me off guard. Look, a few things you need to know. I am in contact with Reyna. Hopefully, I'll be able to help him soon. I'm trying to move along as quickly as I can for both Tara's sake and yours as well. So just try to hang on as long as you can. Just be careful with them. Keep them together, I guess, since you're obviously not going to let them go back.
No. I mean, he's his own person. If he really wants to go back, I can't stop him, but he's tethered to them in a way that I don't exactly understand, so I don't think he should be around.
Yeah. Look, you guys need to be a little careful while you're out and about, too. I know I think I forgot to mention this last time, but I know what the Camarilla is busy dealing with at the moment. And it's good for us now, but it may not be soon. It appears the Inquisition is in town, and they know we're here. And there are some of our kind that apparently have been picked off. So you need to be on the lookout for that, in case you and Marcus are out and about.
How bad is it?
Well, out on Cemetery Drive, I know they apparently took out the place where they hold Elysium.
Okay, so let's back that up a little bit. Elysium held at a cemetery, and they hit the cemetery. That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
That's why there was a lot of damage there. Okay. Wish I would have known that before we went there. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Great. Cool.
I'm not even
Cool.
surprised
Everything's fine.
anymore.
We were visiting. You know what? It's not your business. It's not your business.
Yeah,
it's not your
probably
business.
just
I'm
something
not.
else I'm gonna argue with you about. So let's just leave it at that. We were doing so good here for a minute.
Listen, we make bad decisions sometimes, and let's not. Yeah, I just want to help him. Okay, I don't. I truly do. I'm not going to tell you his entire life story because that's not my place. But
That's fine. I'm not really interested anyway.
Thanks.
By the way, why the bond? Why are you asking me for this? You have Iris, right?
Think for a minute. I want you to think really hard. Okay? I just want you to put 2 and 2 together without me having to say it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not Tremere, is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as you're concerned, yes, she is. And also me, unfortunately.
Yeah, Tremere friend. Absolutely.
Gotta love our secrets and our pyramid scheme, brother. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that is why I can't ask her. So.
Okay, I just wanted to hear you say it. I thought as much.
Okay, I don't like the way you say that. That sounds very suspicious. I don't. No. I hope I can trust you with that knowledge, and you're not gonna just, turn around and eat me or eat her.
Look, there you go again. I thought we've already covered this.
Okay, but you said that so suspiciously. Like, I just wanted to hear you say it. Okay. Do I need to be concerned about you? You're very concerned about me. I think maybe you're deflecting.
No, you don't have to be concerned about me. I'm just trying to help you. And I just figured that Iris was not, after all, a part of my clan, as I had thought she was for quite a while.
No. But again, that stays between us. Please.
Yeah.
I don't know what your relationship with your sire is like, but as far as she's concerned, we're all just Tremere here. Good old Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I have a friend waiting in the car. I'm sure she's got other things to do tonight, and I need to make a couple more stops, so...
Who's your friend? You have friends. That's nice. That sounds harsh. That's not what I mean.
Was very condescending.
No, is that where you've been? I'm not one to talk. I've not showed up to the cabin in a hot minute, but you want to explain? Are you okay? Are you safe? We talked a bit about, not letting our guilt burn us alive, and let's just, yeah? We good?
Yeah, I'm fine. She's a friend. She may be able to help Tara, so...
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. I won't pry.
Am I
I'm
safe
worried.
with her? Yes. In general, probably not, but we'll see how things go.
Please be safe, Arius. I worry about you. I didn't like what I saw and what I felt.
I will try.
Well, no more killing people. That's very bad. And she's gonna, boop him on the nose.
I don't plan to.
Good.
And no getting yourself killed, okay? Stay alive, please. Ish.
It's been challenged so far. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Sorry. Shouldn't joke about my death.
Yeah, probably not. Not since I saw it and it happened. So let's prevent that.
Yes, I'm gonna try. I'm going to be a very good girl.
Thank you.
Going to try.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to it. Hopefully that is enough to help you out there. Something else comes up, just shoot me a text. I'll try to do what I can.
And you will go see Bart. Please let him know where I am and that I'm safe, please. I don't want that to be a concern because I have no way of contacting him and I can't go to the cabin right now, so.
Yeah, seeing Bart's on the list. It's kind of at the bottom, but it's there.
No. That needs to go very up top because he's going to worry about both of us, and that is the last thing he and Freya need to worry about right now.
I'll try to swing by there tonight, I suppose.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yep, you're welcome, Mom. I'll see you later.
Be a good little Tremere boy, and I'm gonna pat his head. I love your beanie.
Thanks.
Thank you for letting me use it that one time.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
I mean it, you're gonna go see him. Like, right now. Right now. You go see him right now.
I have 1 or 2 stops first, but yes, soon.
You're going to see him by the end of the night.
By the end of the night, yes.
Alright, I'm going to text you. And I'm gonna check in.
I'm sure you will. I will.
Sure
You will.
Okay,
Good,
great.
Good night. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Arius.
You're welcome, Cleo. And I'll turn around and start heading back towards the car where Celine is.
Okay. Let's do this. Arius, what's your next stop?
Next stop is going to be the House of Whispers real quick.
Okay.
I just want to make my check-in when I get there. See how things look.
Okay. You stay there for a minute.
Okay.
Sorry. You stay.
Stay. Don't move.
Don't move. Cleo. You
Yes.
watch Arius get back in the vehicle. You are able to see in this beat down little vehicle what appears to be a woman with long blonde hair. Fairly young, early 20s.
Okay. I'm gonna do that classic mom thing and just kind of poke my head out and wave very clearly to her before back inside, slamming the door shut, and carrying the blood bags downstairs.
Okay. So you're going to carry the blood bags back downstairs. Marcus is still just kind of, well, he's on the bed, but he's now kind of moved his feet off to the side, and he's just kind of sitting there.
Bless his heart, he's just been sitting here the entire time and probably heard that entire conversation. Awkwardly going to go over and just kind of like, blood bags, just drop him in his lap.
Drop all of them
whatever.
in his lap?
Yeah, yep, We've not done any of this in a long time, so yep.
He just kind of looks down at it and then looks at you. Okay, I don't think I need that many.
That's fine, I will have whatever's left over. I don't know how old you are, so I don't know if that's a problem for you. It's a little bit of a problem for me. So I figured I would just let you have whatever you need, and then I'll just take what's left.
I guess we'll see. And he kind of like picks it up, picks one of the bags up, and kind of just like rips the top and starts drinking it.
Hot. Okay, not gonna say that though. Okay. Reel it in, Cleo. Reel it in.
Through one, then another, then another.
Oh.
Before he looks at you. Sorry. Apparently I was a little bit more hungrier than I thought.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I dumped them all in your lap, so I was prepared for that outcome.
He scoops the remaining 2 out of his lap and kind of just like gestures them towards you.
I will take them. That'll take me like down to 2 hunger, and that's better than 3 and almost bleeding everywhere. So you know, take it. I'll take it.
Take what you can take, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's not the best. It's not, it's not the best. It works. It does a little bit of a job, you know. It's kind of gross. Whatever. It works.
It works.
So, after feeding, what is your plan?
Gonna dispose of them, and then she's gonna sit back down on the bed and, like, you know, kind of like just awkwardly fiddling with her hands for a second before she's like, so, I imagine you probably heard everything. Really sorry about that.
It's fine.
I don't need to tell you, Arius is going to work on it. Okay, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable at all.
Why would I be uncomfortable?
Well, the way we woke up together, that was nice. Thank you. Haven't had anything like that in a really long time, even platonically, so thank you for humoring me.
It's been a while for me as well.
Okay, so there's no way to, like, really say this without it being weird. I hope you don't feel like you have to do anything to humor me. If that makes sense.
No, I don't feel like I have to do anything.
Okay. I just don't want you to feel like you have to be close to me just because I want it. Does that make...
No, it was kind of nice.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I just... Yeah, not really used to, things being reciprocated, so very new to me, sorry. I'm probably reading too much into it. I just don't want to upset you.
You're not gonna upset me. It's been a very, very long time. I'm sorry if I did anything inappropriate.
No. I'm worried that I'm... Yeah. No, you're fine. You're just fine.
Good. I hope this doesn't make anything strange.
No, I just... Give me 1 second, storyteller. Let's see how bold we're being. Okay, we're being... Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep, she's taking that whole be careful talk to heart, alright.
Wow, that's... Huh.
Disappointed.
Wow. Are you really surprised? Honestly. Just tell me if I'm being too forward, I guess. I don't... And she's just gonna kind of, like, hesitantly reach out and just hold his hand. And we'll see how that goes.
He doesn't combat you all for anything like that. He doesn't really react at first when you go to hold his hand, but after a few moments he kind of like entangles his fingers in yours.
Okay, another roll. This isn't... okay. There's no way to not be awkward about this. Everyone, I'm sorry. She's just gonna, like, straight up just be like... Can I... try something?
Oh, God.
He just kind of looks at you and he has this very confused, puzzled face. Oh, what do you want to try?
She's just gonna go for it. She's just gonna dead ass, like, smooch the man, but like very, very like very innocent, like like, you know, it's just like, you know, kind of just like that, like ready to pull away at any second kind of. Sorry, Aries. You know what? You had your moment. You had your moment. Don't even judge me.
You, like, 5 minutes ago had this talk.
Why do I even try?
Why do you try?
He, it's almost like at first he doesn't even realize what's going on. He doesn't really react. And then after a few moments, he does reciprocate.
Yay. Okay.
God.
Progress. This is a great session, you guys. I'm loving it.
Goodness.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, no.
It's me,
Poland.
I'm people.
Hohen Herd.
Yes. Okay,
much
so after a
Poland.
minute, you know, she'll just kind of pull back and be like, is that okay? That, like, was that inappropriate? I am sorry. I feel like I'm just...
He'll actually lean in and kiss you again.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. Totally.
What the fuck?
There are two wolves inside of me. One is like, how far can we go? And the other one's like, what's realistic? I'm rolling. Okay. You know what? No, we're gonna... If he goes that far, we'll go that far, but she's not gonna initiate that.
No, he
thank
wouldn't be
God.
pushing for anything further.
Okay. Is it because he's a gentleman, or is it just too soon?
Who knows?
Okay, can I roll for, like, vibes? Like...
Let's do, charisma and insight, possibly?
Because we ain't no Arius, alright? We're not good at that. We're...
Hold on now. This
I want you to
I
know,
said what I said.
I want you to know Albus is disappointed in you right now.
You know what? So is a lot of people. He ain't special.
He's a
Okay.
cat. What does he know?
Okay. So I got 3 successes.
From everything you can tell, he definitely has the old school gentleman vibe. You're not quite sure, though, if it is between that or just timing.
Okay. So she's gonna pull back a little bit and just be like, we can stop if we need to stop.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. And she'll pull back. She'll, yeah, rein it in. Sorry, I come off really strong.
You're fine. I need some air.
Yeah, no, I totally fucked this up. We're not saying that out loud, but that is definitely, oh, Cleo, we botched it. Okay, she'll just be like, yeah, of course, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Is there somewhere that it's safe for me to kind of
just the back, and you can just knock when you want back in.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a walk. Okay.
Yeah.
He gets up.
Shit.
And he heads to the door and then heads to go outside.
As soon as he's like gone, she's just gonna like bury her face in the pillow for a minute, and then text Arius and just be like, "I'm bad at listening." Smiley face. Like no, the upside down smiley face. You know, like the sarcastic, like life is pain. That one. Yep, that one. And then I'm just gonna text back, I'm dumb. Again, sarcastic smiley face. Yeah, there we go.
Hmm.
So, we'll pause this for a moment.
Mm.
Bart,
Yes,
you're at the cabin.
I am.
You have punched some of it in.
Yeah.
You have went ahead and gone to your dog form and laying there. What do you do now?
I'm honestly just blank. I kind of expect her to come back. I'm just very confused. Almost like I'm just waiting for anything to happen, anything good, but I know it's not going to happen. I'm just kind of just enjoying trying to clear my head and just listening to the wind and all the noises outside and trying to calm down. I'm going to stay in my dog form and just stay on the porch.
It's quiet. It's almost eerie quiet. This cabin has been filled with so many people. So many things have happened here. And now it's just dead quiet. It's almost suffocating.
Right. I'm probably going to stay like that until someone shows up.
Okay.
Try my best just to not go crazy. Bar legit things that hopefully she'll be back in like 5 minutes.
So what I'll do is I'll just move on to Arius if you're
That
okay
is
with
absolutely fine.
Okay. Arius.
Hmm.
You now plan to go to the House of Whispers.
Yeah.
Does there need to be conversation, or can this be a zip zoom?
I replied to the text to Cleo from Cleo. Just I'm gonna type in sigh ... send. That's it.
No reply. She's in the middle of the crisis.
Yeah, and then we'll just head skip on there.
Okay. So you get to the House of Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you tell Celine to stay in the car.
Absolutely. Celine, do not come in here. Like ever.
Is this a club?
Of sorts, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's kind of like eyeballing the building as like a guy in a gimp suit walks out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Look at that. There must be cosplay night here. Haha. Yeah. No. Anyway, I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Stay here, please.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't stare at them.
What's going on in there?
A whole lot of stuff, and I don't have enough time to tell you everything. Let's just leave it at that. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
And I get out and I walk into the House of Whispers. Of course, as I'm going into the House of Whispers, and also when I go inside, I am just kind of scanning around for anything suspicious. You know, just kind of doing my due part and keeping an eye out.
It's an awareness.
Wonderful. Yeah, I really need to put dots into that.
No, it's fine. You don't need that.
Yeah, I guess.
What's good is that? Who can needs what's an awareness?
One.
Okay. Just kind of scanning around. I mean, it's a typical crowd for the House of Whispers. Some close, some not. Some do you can even consider that close. Same similar sights, sounds, smells, vibe. It's BDSM club.
Hmm.
Everybody's here is wanting something.
Yeah, they are. All right. Is Catherine in her normal spot overseeing her club?
Yes, Catherine is on her throne, watching the patrons go around.
Okay. I'll proceed up that way to her. Hi.
Good evening.
I'm just coming by to check in with you. How's everything been?
Good.
Okay. Nothing
Surprisingly.
suspicious.
No. No, not yet.
Good. I have the things I need for the project that I'm making for you. Probably going to take me at least a couple of nights to finish it, so I did want to let you know that is underway as well.
Good. Good.
I didn't really have a whole lot for you. I just wanted to check in. As I said, I would try to make sure that this fine establishment doesn't have any trouble.
No. However, I guess I should pass something along to you.
Oh?
Come with me. The walls have ears.
Okay.
She stands up, leads you down the twists and turns, and you get to a room. She unlocks it, opens it for you.
I walk in.
After you walk in, she walks in behind you, shuts the door, and locks it. So, how long has it been since you've seen your friend Bart?
I saw him a couple nights ago.
Now, I don't know the full details, but I kind of get word of everything.
Mm-hmm.
There was a certain scourge in here who did not seem well.
What do you mean?
Well, we all know that Noble and Freya are close.
Yeah.
He tends not to care about anything unless it's her. And he came in here very, very upset.
Okay. Do you know why?
I don't. I was hoping you might know.
I have an idea, but I don't know for certain.
I just thought I would pass that along. Let you know.
Yeah, I guess I need to move meeting with Bart a little higher up on the list now.
I just know. How do I put this? Everything kind of comes back to me. I find out everything eventually. I do know that although they're on opposite lines, that doesn't seem to matter.
Right.
So, figured that might affect your little group.
If it's what I think, yeah, probably not very good. But hopefully it's not what I'm thinking.
I have no idea what you're thinking, so...
She's feeling a call to somewhere else. I don't understand it. Noble tried to explain a little bit to me. What did they call it? Gehenna. Some war.
Ah, that would make all the sense. Okay. Yes. Give me one moment. I'm already nope. That would be what they have called the beckoning.
Okay, yeah, that's what they called it. Yeah.
Basically, the oldest and strongest of us get this pull to go fight in some war. It's in the Middle East. I know. I know you're young. What do you know of the Sabbat?
Is that like a metal band?
Oh, no. Not at all. So, let's try it this way. We have the Anarchs, and we have the Camarilla.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have those that fly under no banner. Then there's a fourth. That's even worse.
Okay.
So, let's think here. What do the Anarchs and the Camarilla have in common?
Suppose that would be the Masquerade.
Precisely. So, what if you just decided one day, fuck the Masquerade. We're the highest on the food chain, and humans should fear us.
So you're telling me this Sabbat group, this is how they are?
Yes. Very much so. They do not care about our politics. They don't care about the Masquerade or preserving us. Inquisition, they don't care.
Why the fuck is there a war though? Like, what are they doing in the Middle East, and why does it involve any kindred over here? Like, it doesn't seem right.
I always enjoy teaching young kindred.
Sorry. Ooh.
Gulp.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know how we came to be?
My sires explained a little bit to me. Old Bible story, Cain and Abel, curse from God, yada yada, thunderbolts and lightning.
Okay. There's many different myths to our origin.
You told me about Set.
And there's another.
Okay.
That some of us believe we derive from, but regardless, whoever was the original created more, and so everyone's lineage kind of travels back to this, the, I guess, originator of their clan. However, for you, it's a lot different. Because your originator was not originally kindred. That's a story for another time. Long story short, I'll try to make this brief. It is believed that our antediluvians, that's what we tend to call them, the originators of all the clans, it is believed that they're buried in the Middle East. The Sabbat wish to eradicate them.
Yeah, I see where you're going with this.
Yes. So no matter what side we're on, that's a problem for all of us.
Got it. we will talk more. I want to hear what you know, especially about my own clan, since things are hinted at to me, but no one's really put anything in it very full detail.
Do you tend to get looked at the wrong way? People tend to judge immediately. People believe that you're always scheming against them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Welcome to the club. My clan isn't very much liked either. So, but yes, I do know of your clan and can recite what I know. What isn't hidden away, I guess is the best way to put it.
Okay, look, I have before I head out here, I have one more question for you. Does Testament's newest child there, I believe her name would be Corvina, does she ever frequent your fine establishment here?
She does.
Good. I would like you, if you can, to drop a little information her way.
And what is that?
They're more than aware the Inquisition is here. Being the chowder of the sheriff, of course. I'm sure she's very aware of what's going on. I would like you to give her a little information that you know a particular informant that has information on the Inquisition.
Okay.
And if she wants that information, she will meet me. That's all on that. I want the information to go through you. I'm not giving her any of my contact information. I want you to drop that little juicy tidbit in her ear.
Where would she meet you?
I want to know first if she agrees to it and what she says in return. And then I will give you the information again to give her. Come to think of it, maybe people were right about my kind scheming a lot.
My clan is referred to as snakes for a reason. We're not so different.
At one point I thought we were, but these nights I don't feel so different from your clan either. I think we share a lot in common. I'm gonna need to go ahead and head out though. I think I need to probably check up on Bart.
Do send him my regards.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. After you.
She goes to the door, unlocks it, opens it, allows you exit.
I leave.
She closes and locks the door behind you. And she will follow you out, but she'll stop at her throne.
Okay. Yeah, I keep going. I give her a final nod, and I keep going. I head back out to Celine.
Perfect. At this point, I think it's appropriate for us to have our long break. It's about that time. So guys, 10-15 minutes. We're going to take a break. Please get up, walk, drink, relax, get up and stretch. We'll be back. Alright, welcome back, Kindred. Hope you enjoyed the long break. got up, stretched, walked, hydrated, all that good stuff. Arius, let me make sure. Did I ask where you were headed next?
I'm gonna see if Celine will take me to the spot where she picked me up, not far from the cabin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
And yeah.
Alright. We will jump back to Cleo.
So, after the text from Arius, I think it just kind of hits that Marcus isn't coming back. And then it's the first day of Woodstock, and she kissed Gabriel, and he's gone, and he just left, and she couldn't find him anywhere, and he'd left her, and all of that's coming back. Can I ask something? Would she have anything in case she ever needed to relapse again, even just a joint or something hidden away somewhere?
I would say that's pretty... Yeah.
Okay, so she's going full nuclear right now, and she's just like, fuck. And she's like, just kind of like scrambling around. I imagine maybe it's like taped under a drawer in the nightstand, and she's gonna grab that and just like go through her shit, like freaking out. And it's like, Gabriel, why didn't you stop me? Why didn't you stop me this time? Like, why do I keep fucking up, Gabriel? Why do I keep fucking it all up? And like just freaking the fuck out. She's going around her room, grabs a lighter, grabs some clothes, and just like locks herself in the bathroom. Blush of life, so I can smoke that joint. Don't get hungrier, hallelujah. That's one less problem we have to worry about. And she's just gonna like turn on the sink just to have like background noise. And she's just gonna curl up in a fucking ball and smoke the joint, freaking the fuck out, tears down her face. Talking to herself and Gabriel the entire fucking time. And I don't know if he's going to respond or if he's just going to leave her all over again like he did before and like Marcus has done.
All of a sudden, I feel like I'm the sane one again.
You do not feel or hear that familiar voice that resonates within your head.
So that's just going to make it worse.
You
At
are,
this point, yelling. Yeah.
out of curiosity, what is it that you're yelling?
Well, like, why does this keep happening to me? Why does everyone just leave me? Why am I such a fucking idiot? He literally took me to see his dead girlfriend last night. Why the fuck did I do that? Why am I always like this, Gabriel? Why don't I stop? Why did you make me the way that I am? Why didn't you just leave me? Why am I here right now? I don't understand, and you were not even fucking listening to me. You just leave me again, over and over and over again.
The guys don't know how to react to all
Jesus.
this.
Sorry if that was a little...
No, you're fine.
I love it.
So, you're in the bathroom. You've locked yourself in. You are having your breakdown. You are screaming into the ether. And you feel alone. You feel ultimately alone. You just hear the sound of the running water. But then you hear a knock on the door.
Oh no. Oh fuck, Emily might have heard me. Okay. She's gonna just kind of like wipe at the tears. Joint still in hand, smoking that as she's like anxiously going up the stairs. Is it like back door, or is it like Emily is like, okay, what is going on down here?
It's actually the back door.
Okay. Just swinging it open, joint in hand, very visibly frazzled.
Okay. When you open the door, you actually see Marcus on the other side. He just kind of looks at you for a minute, almost confused.
I didn't think you were coming back.
I said I just needed to go outside for some air.
Really fucked up, Marcus. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
I'm sorry. Did I mess up something?
No. It was all me. I'm the one who messed up. I'm really.
Why don't we step back inside?
She's just gonna kind of like, oh, total mess. Just silently, awkwardly step to the side and keeping the door open so he can come inside.
He steps in.
She just kind of like steps back for a moment and is just kind of like fidgeting with the joint and like not even like try not to look at him because I imagine like on top of everything she's probably embarrassed. So
Marcus just kind of studies you for a moment. Like he just looks at you. And then he goes to try to remove the joint from your hand.
she won't fight it. I think like for a minute it takes a second to register, but she's not gonna like fight him for it.
He just kind of awkwardly like just holds it. Obviously, like he has no clue how to hold this thing. What's going on?
Am I a bit more composed? Like,
Roll of composure and willpower.
yeah. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, that's quite a lot of
Fast.
dice, so give me a hot second. I swear to the gods, if this is a terrible roll with all of these dice, I'm gonna lose it. 4 successes.
Oh.
Okay. It's hard. If breathing was still a thing, it would be very rasped at this point. But you're starting to kind of regain control over these strong emotions that have kind of taken over.
Since Blush of Life is still active, she is gonna kind of just take a moment to like just, you know, wraps her arms around herself and just like deep breaths, you know, before she answers. A lot. You've got your history, and I have mine. I'm so sorry you had to see me like this.
Marcus, once he sees you've kind of calmed down a little bit, he kind of awkwardly like holds out the joint to you.
She'll take the joint and, you know, take a hit of it real quick and then just kind of like slowly exhales smoke.
How about you tell me about it?
I feel like if I begin to try, you might leave. Forget this time. So,
Why do you think I'm gonna leave?
because that's what always happens.
Where do I have to even go?
You could go back home to your family. I don't know. I don't want you to feel trapped here with me. That's not what I want. I know that feeling and it's not fun. Being trapped with someone.
don't feel trapped. I feel like you're going to help me. The least I can do is try to understand you better.
I have a very complicated relationship with my sire. You know, it's kind of similar in some ways to yours, just a little bit different. I had a lot of bad habits back when I was a human, and I met my sire. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. He was my whole world. I wanted to be a better person for him, and those feelings weren't returned, but for a little while it didn't matter because I thought maybe, maybe if I was better enough, maybe if I was good enough, maybe he would, return those feelings someday. Maybe he just didn't like me how I was then, and we went to Woodstock, and on the first day I got jealous because he was just a very affectionate and warm person, and he was like, that was someone else, and I confronted him, and I kissed him, and then he's gone, and I didn't see him, and he just left, and I was all alone, and I couldn't find him anywhere, and I just broke down, and all those bad habits came back until the very last day of the mess, and then he finally showed up again. That's what always happened. I would get too close and then he would leave. And then I fucked up again. And then he left for good. Except he's still here. Except when I actually fucking need him. Then he's gone again.
What do you mean he's still here?
The last time I fucked up again, he had me Diablerize him. Oh. So he's here just when it's fucking convenient for him. Not when I seem to actually really need him.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, Diablerize?
I consumed him and I didn't stop. I took all of him. I took him in me because I was in love with him, and when he embraced me, that all just got worse. So even though I didn't want to do it, I loved him and he told me to do it, so I did it. It's like he...
Wait. We can do that?
That's what happened with Tara and Claire.
Okay. I think I'm starting to understand all this. Y'all stop texting each other, I see.
Shut your mouth. Shut your sus mouth, storyteller. Sorry.
Stop!
I know exactly what they're talking about, too. Like, this dumb bitch about to get eaten. That's exactly what they're saying.
We're good boys.
Okay. I think it's all starting to kind of make a little bit more sense.
What What do you think happened with Claire then?
I didn't realize that. I figured he, honestly, I just figured he maybe, like, possessed somebody's body. I guess that's the same.
It sometimes happens, yeah. That's what happens when you mess it up.
I've seen us reside in other things or create things that shouldn't be. So I guess that's what I thought was going on.
I mean, hell, maybe that's possible. I don't know. I'm learning a lot these nights, but no, she diablerized him. It didn't go well. Oh, that's why they share the same body, and why he can take control sometimes. Sometimes they just want to take control, sometimes when it's convenient for them, and then just leave you on your own.
Do they always, like, take control?
No. If you don't fuck it up, they don't. If you don't fuck it up, I imagine they're not there at all. But I wouldn't know what that's like, so.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are things that I feel like the family has kept me out of the loop about. There are some things, even just about our kind, that I feel like I don't understand. And I don't have gifts like some of the others. I'm not able to do some of the things that they can do. I don't know if this is because of how I guess was made. I don't know.
Do you have different gifts?
You can say that. I do and I don't. I mean, some of the things I can do, I've seen others do. But I can't do what Willow can do. I can't go back from where they pulled me. I can't see, I guess, spirits. It's kind of like I'm cut off from that.
So sorry.
Yeah. I feel like all that I was created to do and all that I can do is just bring pain.
For what it's worth, You've been fine to me so far. I mean, us first meeting aside.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry again that you had to see me like that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I shouldn't have done that, especially with what happened last night. That was so totally wrong with me. I'm so sorry.
Marcus will actually kind of lean in, and as long as there's no struggle, he'll actually just kind of try to embrace.
No resistance. You know, she'll just kind of like, you know, bury herself against him, probably cry a little bit.
I'm not upset about what happened.
Thought you were.
I'm conflicted. Is that the word for it?
Yeah.
But I'm not upset.
We'll take things at your pace, okay? I don't want to push you away.
I don't think you can.
I'm just so used to you losing everything and everyone, so.
I understand that.
Thank you for coming back.
Like I said, I didn't have any intention of leaving. I just needed some air.
I know. It's been a lot.
Longer than you know. With this, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here if you're okay with that.
Yes.
Okay. Arius! Celine pulls you up to the spot where she picked you up from. Is everything gonna be okay?
Should be, yeah. Hopefully. I hate to ask this. Can you chill here for a little bit? I just need one more stop after this, and then I'll leave you alone for tonight.
Yeah, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
I appreciate it. Sorry. I really need to get my own car somehow.
She reaches in the back seat, grabs her purse. It's kind of like one of those big, like, girl with a big bag has a lot of issues.
Big old
anyway.
catch-all purse. Okay.
Yeah. She pulls out a book, puts her purse back, and she just starts reading the book.
Okay. I'll be back for any reason if I'm not. I'll text you and let you know to go on. All right. See you in a little bit. Hopefully. And I'll get out. Start following the path up to the house.
Very important question. Are you approaching the house from the front, the side, or the back?
Just following the dirt road up to the porch, to the door.
Okay. Just making sure. So as you get closer to the cabin, you do see a dog on the porch.
Roof caved in just a little bit.
And the roof caved in just a little bit.
Okay. I'll make my way up to the porch where the dog is that I'm sure I recognize.
Mm-hmm.
Bart?
I'll go back to my normal form and I'll just be sitting on the steps. Arius.
What happened? What's the matter?
What's happened?
Is it Freya?
Yeah. She's gone. Why are you here?
To check on you.
Are you?
Yeah.
Heidi, come here.
Heidi flies down to you.
I want you to apologize to her right now.
For what?
You know what you did.
Want me to apologize to your bird?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Heidi.
Don't I believe that apology?
Are you being sincere?
He's being sincere, although he thinks it's...
Dumb?
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you for that, Arius. Don't ever fucking do it again. I want to reach into my notepad, take it out, flip to a paper, and I'm going to start writing something. Once again, why are you here?
Here to check on you.
So why are you with Vicken?
Do you want to get into this right now?
All depends on you.
Why are you snooping around on me?
I was sending you a message from Heidi with Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you being shady? We are a family, Arius.
Because I'm handling my own issues doesn't necessarily mean I'm being shady. I don't have to tell you about everything I'm doing.
I want to stop writing. And you think being with the person who helped steal Freya away is not seeming like it's shady.
I know how that looks.
Do
but
you?
You should trust me.
Yeah. What else you been doing?
She's helping me as an inside informant to the Camarilla. She could have turned against me, but she's not. She's helping me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not really sure about a whole lot of things these nights, Bart, but I take what I can.
That's your own fucking problem, I guess. I go back to writing my note. Pretty much what the note is to Rainwalker, warning her about the traps around the house. I'm gonna rip the paper, fold it, give it to Heidi. Heidi, go find Rainwalker, give her this.
Heidi takes it in her beak and takes off.
Oh, the message also says that, if she comes back, she has free stay in the back cabin.
Okay.
Done scolding me now.
Arius, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm not scolding you. I'm just so fucking tired of everything going away. And I feel like I'm losing you too. Because you killed somebody, that's understandable. We all do. I've fucking done it multiple times. But I've done better. I feel like I have. But hearing that you're with Vicken, you did something to Heidi, I don't know who the fuck you are right now. So I do not know if you're coming up here to try something or not. I hope to God you're not, because that would just break my fucking heart.
As he's being scolded even further, are the lights inside the cabin on?
Yeah, they probably, yeah.
Through the window, I'm going to say, almost just from the back of his mind, his power flicker is going to start activating, and the lights are going to start flickering around the cabin as he's just standing there being scolded. You should trust me. You shouldn't. You don't have to check up on every little thing I'm doing, Bart.
I just want to make sure you're doing okay. Made Freya a promise to try and keep our family together, and it's really hard right now. Especially when I find out that you left Terra.
Am I doing okay? No, Bart, I'm not doing okay.
Then fucking come to us. We're your family.
I shouldn't even have to tell you that. I killed someone. My brother is dead. I had to stake my girlfriend, and I'm letting her go because she keeps getting hurt because of me. So no, I am not okay.
That's the shitty thing about all of this, Arius. Everyone is going to get hurt eventually. Like, even look at my fucking life. It's just bullshit misery. You've seen in my past. I keep going because I want to be happy. I'm trying hard. I care about you. I really do. You are my son. I don't give a fuck what you think or what everyone else thinks. You will always have a home here. But I want to make sure that you are still the Jack I knew.
Jack is dead.
He's still there. Just like Nathan is still here with me.
Look, I'm sorry. But there are things it's better for you not to know, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. So Freya's gone. Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't here. I'm trying.
You wouldn't have been able to stop her anyway.
Maybe I could have done something.
I tried staking her areas.
Oh, shit.
It's the only thing I could have think of that made her stay, but even though I knew nothing would have fucking worked. I still love her. I honestly feel like any minute now she's gonna come back here and fucking yell at me for fucking up the house.
Do you need me to stay here tonight?
Please? Can you please?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stay.
Thank you.
I'll sit down on the step next to him. Want Jimmy out some more?
No. I need to learn how to fix the house.
Yeah.
God, I'm so fucking tired of everything. I really am.
Regardless of what you think, Bart, I am here for you if you need me.
Well, at least the town isn't burning down.
Well, it's not exactly right, actually.
What?
Yeah, about that. I know what the camera is busy with.
What are they doing?
It's the Inquisition. They are here in heavy force. Right now,
Oh my god.
they're causing a lot of problems for the cam. Some of them have been picked off.
Good, fuck them.
That's what I think. But that's also a fire we have to be cautious of. It could turn back on us as well. Right now, it's their problem, but I'm happy to make it their problem. But sooner or later, it's going to become our problem too.
Yeah. Just fucking one thing after another. Now they're here. God, I don't know why Freya wants to fucking stay here. God damn it. I don't fucking know. Let them burn the Camarilla a little bit, then we'll do what we need to. I don't fucking know.
Hey, you don't have to worry about that right now, okay?
I gotta worry about a lot of things right now.
No, you need to take care of yourself.
I gotta protect the family.
It's not all on you.
I hope so. I feel like it is, though. I feel so fucking weak.
Alright, you're not weak. I've always looked up to you.
Why? What have I done that's anything inspirational?
And you kept me alive through my early nights. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, someone else would have looked after you.
No. No one cared that much. And even though I'm pretty sure you hated me at first, you still did.
Yeah, well, you're just a dumb kid. Have you gotten better? You're not going around saying lasagna now instead of lasambra. That's something.
Truth be told, I just did that to annoy you. Sorry.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm gonna pull up my phone. Texting Celine real quick. You can go ahead. You don't have to wait. Thank you. I'll send another text out to Raina. Change of plans. Meet up with you later.
Do I see all these messages he's sending?
I'm sitting right next to him.
Are you trying to cover your phone at all?
No.
Okay. Hold on, guys.
Wait.
It's actually time for our last break.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and take that real quick. Plus
Okay.
something's in my eye.
Yeah. Okay.
So, story of my life. I was like, what is going on?
We'll be right back.
So guys, 5 to 10 minutes. We'll be right back. Stretch, walk around, all that stuff. Welcome back, Kindred. Hope you got something to drink, stretch, all of that. Now we're in for our last hour. Well, less than an hour of the session. So, you're typing the message.
And I do see him texting.
You do see him texting.
Listen, Aries, if you have other things to do tonight, just go ahead and do them. I'll be okay.
No. Nope.
I don't want to put that on you. You're doing your own thing. I gotta trust you. And besides, I gotta get used to being alone again up here. So.
No, I want to stay tonight. Honestly,
Okay.
we haven't spent a whole lot of time together lately, so
Yeah. Yeah. Everything be alright, right?
yeah. Yeah.
She's coming back, right?
Yeah, she's gonna come back. She's gonna come back. Storyteller. If you need a moment on this, it's fine.
Okay.
I would like to activate Premonition, thinking about Freya and the war that she's going to. I want to look into her future.
Lie to me, Daddy.
If it's bad, I will.
I won't even roll. I'll just be like, fuck it. Yeah, no.
Yep.
I want to believe that.
Okay. Cross check, right?
Yeah. I'm good.
And is there a roll? I don't remember.
There
think
is
there's-
actually.
Yes, please.
If you would like me to do that,
I would absolutely love you to do that.
find that really quick here.
249.
249. Okay. Come on in.
Resolve aspects.
Resolve aspects.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
I'm leaning a lot. I'm leaning a lot, so I'm just kind
Ow.
of moving my camera over. There we go. Hi.
Five successes.
Okay. Give me one moment.
You're fine. The tension.
Mm-hmm.
I would be saying something to fill in dead air, but I'm just waiting.
Me too.
I'm so sorry.
You're,
you're
absolutely
fine.
fine. Not to put pressure on you.
Yeah. I already know when I throw out something random like that, I'm just like,
Yeah, no. I was actually about to ask, like, hey, Aries, can you do it? It's like, nah, that's too forward.
Yeah.
No, it's not. So how's everyone in chat tonight?
yeah, you guys having a good night?
Yeah, we're good. There's pizza being talked about. Fuck yeah.
I want pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Are we getting pizza after you guys?
I think so. Some buffalo wings. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we'll make a note to cut this out.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're 100% fine.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, as you kind of reach out, you get a flash sensation of images. One, it looks like Freya stashed away on a boat. It's dark. You get the sensation of the rocking back and forth. Next thing you know, she's in what you could only assume is the Middle East from everything you've seen on TV and everything. She's coming across up on a sand. She's looking down at what looks like to be a military base. What looks like to be an American military base.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing you see is her and what you can only assume is other kindred rushing it. But these American soldiers look strange. They don't look like normal people. They look almost like monstrosities. Extra appendages, things forming out of their head. They look like something from fiction. Like they shouldn't exist. You see explosions. You see Freya drinking enemy after enemy after enemy. And then you get a tarot card.
Mm-hmm.
Death.
Mm-hmm.
And your premonition ends.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you have a premonition?
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Yeah. It's... I saw her. I saw Freya slaughtering these creatures. I don't know. They were like people, but warped.
Warped?
Yeah, they had like extra arms and I don't know. They look like monsters. Honestly, I really don't know how to explain it.
That's some fucking Zemitsu shit. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Never mind.
Just
Not important.
yeah, they do weird shit. I was thinking about them in the morning, or next time we wake up. I've never gotten used to that. God.
I don't really know. I tried to look ahead, honestly, to see. I don't know.
Does it seem that she would be okay?
Honestly, I don't know. But I believe in her. She is a bad bitch.
Yeah, she is. Nice. You saying I don't know isn't definite, right? Could be good or bad, so that gives me hope.
She was definitely cutting a path through them, from what I could see.
That is my girl. She'll be okay.
She'll be fine. I know her. Nothing can stop her.
Yeah, she's strong. And Bart will start rubbing his legs like, but she's strong. And I just gotta make sure that everything is the way it is when she gets back. She is going to have a home when she comes back. She's gonna have her family here.
Yeah. Wish I got to see her. Wish I got to tell her bye.
She wanted to see you. She really did. She wanted me to make sure that you know she loves you so much. She knows when she gets back, everything will be alright. She believes in you, Arius.
I'm glad she does.
She always did. I'm sorry I'm hard on you.
It's okay. Sorry, I'm Shady Tremere.
You're not that shady. You're standard for most kindred right now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm struggling with.
Well, you haven't tried eating the leader of a clan yet, so you're alright.
No, haven't done that.
You're really not like them, Arius. That's why I like you so much. Just look at me, I'm not exactly proper gangrel.
Am I not like them?
Compare you're smart. Compare yourself to Reyna. How much like her are you?
She's my sire, and I don't know a lot about her. But
maybe you need to fix that a little bit. I think I need to fix that too as well. I think I need to go visit Roxanne for a little bit.
can I tell you something?
Sure.
Your sire is the one that killed my brother.
Or I'll just look at you. What?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you before because I don't know. I don't know why I thought you would feel some sort of weird guilt or maybe responsibility for it. Although there is no reason for you to feel that. I just didn't want to put that on your head. But
Like killed, or killed and brought back?
he is kindred.
I am so sorry, Arius.
Not your fault. It's mine.
No, it's not your fault either.
He was looking for me, Bart. So I was stupid. He found the picture I left on the tombstone. He knew I wasn't gone. He looked for me. And he found your sire.
It's not your fault. Just like how I got turned is not my fault. The fault is Roxanne's.
I was so stupid.
We all make bad choices, Arius.
Yeah, and those bad choices have taken lives. Bart, I can't undo that.
No. But he's still around.
He's not like himself anymore. You know that. It changes who you are when we become this monster.
That's why you gotta try and hold on to that little humanity that you have. you gotta remember that you're still Jack on the inside, even though you are this new thing, and he's still gotta remember that he's your brother.
I don't know what to do. He's part of the Camarilla. He's attached to Roxanne. I don't have a way to connect with him. I don't know how to approach him even. He's not even the same person that I knew. He likes what he's become.
Where's he at?
What are you gonna do if I tell you?
Have a little chat. Maybe I can give him some insight. Maybe I can talk to emotionally damaged Gangrel to whatever he is, Gangrel. Technically, as far as I know, I'm the strongest one in town. So, we'll see what happens there. And even though he's still part of Camarilla, Gangrel are kind of fickle like that. They'll bounce anywhere.
I'll tell you where you can find him.
Okay. I can't promise that I'll make it better, but I'll try. As for Roxanne, I have no real connection to her. Honestly, I feel like she's a cunt. So if you want to seek retribution, that's on you, but I would warn you that she still holds position in the Camarilla, so if you are going to do something, hypothetically, try not to get caught. But here's the thing, though. There's a lot worse things than final death.
Yeah.
What's the name he's going by now?
It's Gabriel.
No.
What was the name? No, that's her.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, what was his kindred name he was
Abel?
going by now?
Abel.
Abel. That's it. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Abel.
Abel?
I don't know.
He's not imaginative, is he?
You don't know my brother too well. He's night and day from me.
Yeah, well, you're nothing like Cain, I guess.
I guess.
Well, even if he fucking existed, who knows? I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, don't worry about that right now, but I appreciate it. But just take care of yourself first, okay?
Well, thinking about other things kind of helps a little bit. If I dwell too much on Freya, I may relapse back to crying. And better not do that.
Yeah, you do not pretty cry.
No, I don't. I'm sure my face is all red. Good thing I wear red, but you know.
All right, you wanna go inside? All right. You just want to sit here.
You go in for a little bit. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, and I'm just gonna look to the night sky. Is there any stars out?
Yeah.
Is there a moon out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at it for a little bit.
Okay. I'll stand up and I'll put my hand on his shoulder for a second and just kind of squeeze, and then I'll walk inside.
As soon as I notice that he actually walks inside, I'm gonna keep looking at the moon and say, I know you're going to come back to me.
I'm gonna pause you guys. Cleo!
Yeah.
Here. I adjusted again. Sorry, I do this all the time. I'm the
You're good.
worst.
You're good.
There you go.
Yeah, fix me. So, you are in Marcus's embrace. Because you guys are kind of talking back and forth.
At this point, I imagine, like, you know, when he hugged her, she cried hard for a little bit, but now I'm, like, you know, starting to calm down. If you ever want to leave, I don't want to keep you.
You're not keeping me. Trust me, if I want to leave, I'll leave.
Okay. Just promise me that.
I promise. You remind me a lot of her.
I'm sorry if that's hard for you.
It's been a little difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's also been comforting.
I hope it remains comforting. I know I said it already, but thank you for being here.
Can you say that one more time? I didn't hear that.
Sorry, very quiet. She just said, I know I said it already, but thank you for being here.
Thank you for letting me stay here.
I know it's not much, but hopefully Arius can figure things out soon. Do you still hear him?
He's been quiet tonight. Which is not necessarily a good thing.
If you don't mind me asking, does he... You said that you can hear him calling to you. Does he say things to you?
Usually orders.
I'll try and get it sorted out soon, okay?
Okay.
And until then, I'm here for you. Thank you for dealing with my craziness. I'm so sorry.
In a short amount of time, I've shared a lot of how I came to be, my past, and everything else. Yours doesn't sound that crazy to me.
Thank you for feeling comfortable to talk about those things with me, because I know it's not easy.
It's not, especially when I don't quite understand all of it.
I'll try my best to help you navigate through it. And she's gonna pull back from the hug a little bit just to, like, stand on her tippy toes and kiss his forehead. We'll go slow.
I'm trying to think if she stood on her tippy toes, if she could even reach his forehead.
Oh god.
Well, if she needs to, she'll just kind of gently, like,
Get a
pull
stool.
him down a little bit so she could do that.
Unless you tell me she is like a tall lady.
She's not. So
Okay.
if that requires her pulling him down a little bit so she can kiss his forehead,
Yes.
that's what we'll do.
Yes, Marcus is incredibly tall.
Hot. Love it.
So he does let you kind of guide his face. And you actually notice a smile kind of creep up on his face when you do that.
I really do like your smile. I think it suits you very well.
She used to say the same thing.
She sounds like a lovely person.
She really was. Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
It's probably very strange to bring her up.
I mean, it's a little awkward because I don't know how to respond, but I'm not upset or anything. If you want to talk about her, I want to talk about her.
No, not tonight. I just want to know more about you.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you have questions, I'll answer them. I had quite a life, I guess. I was a really bad girl. Yeah.
He actually kind of chuckles at this. And it's a very odd sound. Very
It's
unnatural.
I don't care. I love it. So much. Okay. All right. Sorry. I can't. No filter today.
No, it's all good. Yeah. I'd like to hear about that.
I mean, I don't know. Your typical. My parents were posh, stuck up their asses, came to America once I turned 18, did everything once or twice. Done a lot of persons once or twice. One time I dropped acid and a frog talked to me. That was fun. That's not one I'd recommend. I don't know, that can get a little too much. I have not really talked about myself to someone, and I don't know. Now, I've not talked to someone about myself, like, truly. So this is a little weird. Sorry.
No, you said you moved to America. Where are you originally from?
England. Which that comes out sometimes. I'm trying to smother that. Been here a long time. Well, not here. I've been here in BG for a good while, but I kind of just traveled around, I guess.
Yeah, I think you said something about Woodstock, so...
Yes. Yeah. They don't make that like they used to. I mean, yep, it was one of its kind.
Yeah. Yeah. I never left here.
Oh.
So... I don't have a whole lot of travel experience.
Well, is that something you'd want to do in the future?
I don't know. It's not something I ever thought I would have the opportunity for.
Well, let's say the opportunity would arise. Would you want to travel?
I mean... I don't want this to come across the wrong way. But I guess it would be an experience. Because as you have just told me, you have several and I have none.
Well, I think experience is a good thing.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's just with one person. I mean, honestly, that's all I was really looking for. I didn't really have that.
I had that. But... yeah. So, have you just been running the shelter since you've been here?
Yeah. After Gabriel left, I don't know, I just kind of... I don't know, I felt like I was sinking and I was gonna fall apart. So I just focused on trying to help women and protect them, and there's a lot of them that I see myself in, so I don't know, prevent more Cleos. I know what it's like, I guess, to an extent.
I think I understand what you mean, but more Cleos wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
I don't know, I feel like I'm very annoying. I can barely tolerate myself most nights, so...
I actually like hearing the sound of your voice.
I mean, by all means, keep complimenting me. I think very highly of you, so...
Not to approach a sore subject, but it's a shame he didn't feel the same way about you.
I don't know. I guess I spent a really long time loving him, and now I don't anymore. So I've come to terms with it, I think. I don't know. He's kind of an asshole.
I mean, he sounds blind and dumb to me, but...
I don't know. Even though he's in my head, I don't want to know his memories, I don't want to know his thoughts, so... I don't know. Maybe he was really just a messiah and doing the Lord's work, and... Or maybe he just really hated me. I don't know. I don't want to know. Gabriel's in the past, so...
Marcus just kind of looks around the hall that y'all have been standing in this whole time.
Yep.
You know what I would like? You asked me the other day what kind of things me and her would do. Can we just lay in the bed and talk about things?
Love that, because I've never gotten to really do that before, so I would love that.
I feel like this is an appropriate moment
I love it so much. Sorry.
to end our session for the evening.
Ending the session on a wholesome note. This is bullshit.
I know, it's not usual.
Don't calling me a hoe, and I'm not the
I
one
said
out
wholesome,
here.
not wholesome.
I know, but there's some hoe comments in chat, and it's like,
Oh,
listen,
don't worry
I'm not
about
the
them.
one.
Don't worry about them.
I'm not the one who took a little Lasombra lady up to a tower, a public place.
I mean, your little session with Marcus ain't over with yet. Let's go back to that graveyard in Cleo.
Ooh.
That's just tasteless. I would not. Maybe past Cleo. Maybe past Cleo would be that much of an asshole.
Take him to home base right on his dead girlfriend's grave. Really seal the deal. Put a nail in that coffin, so to speak.
Whoa.